So you've made a video, you're coming out to your social media, your family and your friends. Now what to post on your social media. So I'll tell you the first thing to not ever post about on your page is prices. Like, yes, you can say there's promotions going on or, things like that, but you never want to put a price on your page. You don't want to come off like you're selling it to them, even if it is a sale. You're not trying to be salesy, okay? People are gonna buy into you, and then that's when they're gonna want to join you and use what you're using, okay? So no prices and no like images of the products, like from Beachbody. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, yes, you can post maybe a picture of your box when you get your Shakeology and stuff like that, but you don't want to use those like pre-made like images that they have on the websites. You never ever want to do that, okay? Because that anybody can do. Just take a picture of Shakeology and the 21-day fix DVD and then just put it on their page. It'd be like $100 and you get both of these. Like, nobody wants to read that. Nobody's gonna message you and actually want to buy it, okay? So that was really important for me to tell you guys, because I did it. And it's pretty embarrassing, but we try, and that's how we learn. But I don't want you guys to make that mistake, because we already know that it doesn't work. What you can post about is you. You need to post about you. You don't want to be talking about Beachbody. On your page, you want to be keeping it super mysterious, okay? Like I said, for the previous homework, talking about, what you're doing, why you started coaching. You didn't have to say, oh, I signed up with Beachbody to be a coach. You wanted them to come to you and be like, oh my God, what's this new adventure you're doing? So it's the same thing for everything else. For example, that was Emma. For example, every day on my stories, I will share a picture of Energize or of Shakeology in my glass. But I never show a picture of the bag that says Shakeology, and I will never show the tub of Energize where they can see the name of it, because you can just go on Google, type it out, and buy it from the website, and you won't be getting the commission for it, okay? So I will be posting a picture with like a boomerang with the yellow juice in my cup, or I'll take a picture and write superfoods, or like acts like a salad, tastes like dessert, whatever, things like that. And then people will start messaging you like, oh my God, what's this milkshake you're drinking that's super healthy for you and replaces 6 salads? That's how you get people to come to you. You leave it mysterious. You don't write the names of anything. You can say it sometimes, like once in a while, like I'll be like, oh, I just drank my Energize, I'm ready for my workout. That's it. Emma wants to have attention and be in the video. And also, I want you guys to write 5 things. So I really want you guys to make a list. You can write way more, but I want you to focus on 5 things that make you you, 5 things that you love. So for example, for me is traveling. So like I post a lot of stuff about Florida, or when I was in Costa Rica, I would post a lot about that. Then Emma, obviously, she's always on my page. She's always in my stories, and people ask me literally about her when they don't see stories, okay? So that's how you want to make it. Now, I also post about Sean and our life together, because he's like my best friend, and we live a cool life together. So I talk about that. Then obviously I'm going to post about like working out and healthy stuff, because that is a part of me. Even if it's not related to Beachbody, Emma, even if it's not related to Beachbody, I love working out anyways, okay? So, and then the 5th thing that I post about myself is like my love for like natural stuff or sunset and stuff like that. So, like nature. Now, and the beach for sure. Let's not forget the beach. Emma's making me forget a whole bunch of things. Stop. Okay. Come here if you want to be in the video. Come here. Okay. And now, oh my God, she's messing up everything. Okay, so you want to make that list and keep it very close, and always focus your posts on that. So obviously you're going to share your workouts and everything that's related to Beachbody that is not necessarily Beachbody, because you don't want to say it. And all the other posts, you want to talk about your dog and where you live, or like TV shows that you like, or whatever you love to do. If you have like passions, or anything really. But you want to focus on those 5 things, posting on your page all over, so other people will connect and relate to you, and they're going to see that you're a real person and you're not just Beachbody. Because yes, Beachbody is a part of us, but it's not just what we are, okay? And people are going to buy into you. They're going to relate to how you are, and what you stand for, and how you act, and how you talk. And so that's how you'll make connections and make new friends, and then eventually grow your team and get customers, okay? I'm trying to think if I didn't forget about anything. So you can go to my Instagram. It's SMAKINSON Fit, Smackinson Fit. I'll tag it in the comments, and you can look at my Instagram. And then I'm sure that Courtney will also let you look at hers. Hers is Courtney, COURTNEY Smith Fit. So I'll tag both of those in the comments so you guys can kind of look at our profiles, and you'll see that you don't see, like when you look at my page, you do not see, like it doesn't scream Beachbody. Once in a while, I will talk about Team Beachbody and post a picture. Like at Summit, we had a big thing with Team Beachbody and all that stuff, but it's very, very rare. I'll say my coaching thing, what I do, my job, stuff like that, but I never really mention the word Beachbody. Same thing for my workout programs. Sometimes I will say, ooh, I'm doing Live 4, and that's pretty much it. But half the time I will say my 4-day-a-week program, or I'll call it, a lot of times we name the challenge groups. So our Live 4 group for me was Live, Love, Lift. So every time I talk about Live 4, I'm going to tag Live, Love, Lift. And I talk about my Live, Love, Lift group, so people ask me what that is. Okay? Alright, so make your list of 5 things that make you. I know sometimes it can be hard, because at first I thought it was the hardest thing ever. But you can write a whole bunch of things, and then kind of make choices. And obviously you can talk about more than 5 things on your page, but you want 5 main things. So when people look at your page, they're like, oh, she has a Weimaraner, and she lives in Florida, she loves going to the beach, all that stuff. So write your list and post it, take a picture, or write it out in the comments and tag your coach. All right, let's go.